Yo, what's up, man? What's going on? It's your boy, The Dean, www.themanmindset.com. This is being brought to you by The Man Mindset, of course. Nice testimony y'all about to listen to. And guys, don't forget, this is a great one. Young man, 38 years old, used to do things, didn't win. He finally started doing and listening to us. He's been listening to the poetry and stuff like that. And we got a very good testimonial. It's a long one. It's an hour or so. Buckle in. We just chopping it up. I'm giving them some tips on what to do when she comes over and stuff. So just check that out, guys. And again, if y'all want to know, like I say, I'm throwing the poetry up like crazy. So the poetry is for you guys to utilize the poetry. Take it, use it as you seem fit. It is there for you for free. So check that out. And if you want to get hold of the poetry, hit me up at the man mindset at gmail.com. Holla at your boy. Fuck with me. You know what I mean? So let's do that. All right. Anyway, sit back and relax and enjoy this testimonial. This is a guy that saw a beautiful black woman who he thought was out of his league, but he followed what we said. Not all, but he followed it, and he got the results that we're trying to get each and every one of you guys. Okay. So anyway, let me go ahead and roll from that shit. And like I say, man, get on that poetry, begin to write. Remember, write it, learn how to express it, and then be able to back that shit up at the end of the day. Anyway, guys, don't forget to check us out every Tuesday. We run 3 shows on Tuesday. We chop it up with you guys. But anyway, man, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Check out this testimonial, man. It's some good shit, man. Very good shit. I'm proud of this guy doing shit right. It's a matter of fact, this is gonna be a sexual motherfucking a sexual testimonial. Holla back at y'all. Peace.
Yeah.
All right, let's start this over again, man. All right, let me get this straight.
Let's
So
go,
you, all
man.
right, now wait. Now before you go, now you who you listen to before me?
Before you, nobody really. I take that back. Years ago, I read a book by some guy named David D'Angelo or something. He was like, "You gotta bust these women's
Cocky and funny
balls."
bullshit. Right. All right.
There you already know.
I already know that bullshit. All right, so you listen to me 2 months and you roll up on a motherfucking chick. You follow what I was showing you a little bit because you did everything. You did the approach. You shook her hand. You told her why you was going over there, but you talked about the mall a little bit.
Yeah,
But
I did.
But what made you do that? Why would you talk about the mall though?
Well, at that point, she said something about a store and started talking about it. It was this lingerie store and shit. And I was like, at one point, I was like, man, I need.
Wait. She was talking about a lingerie store. What did she say about the lingerie store?
She was like, she liked to go in there a little bit every now and then. It was like a Victoria's Secret.
And what did you
she was
say?
like, I like
wait.
when
She said that, what did you say?
I said, shoot, we may have to go in there and get something. And she laughed.
No, wait. What do you mean we got to get something? No, man, this could be a date. It's a date. You know what I mean? You don't want to tell no chick you gonna get her something, dog.
Right.
All right.
I was thinking, my thought process was wrong on that one. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, but you gotta follow the playbook, dog. I'm trying to get you some pussy. But you ain't gonna.
Right.
Always remember, you're not gonna get it if you start to mix your thoughts in with what I'm trying to show you, because you're gonna get the results, right? All right. So, How many days did it take her to get back at you? How many days did it take?
Just 2.
Now, let me ask this question: did you ever expect her to get back at you?
I really didn't because I knew I kind of messed up here and there. Kind of shifting around a little bit.
But she did though, right? She got back at you.
That's right.
All right.
She sure did.
So what'd she say to you? Walk me through. What'd she say?
So she called me up. She was like, "What's up?" and everything. How you doing? And I was like, "Cool, just chilling." You know what I'm saying? And she was like, "What made her come?"
You did that "What's up, sexy" thing, right?
Yeah, I did the what's up sexy. I did that.
Yeah.
All
right.
Sure did.
All right.
I did that. And then she was like, what made me come up to her and everything. I told her she was very beautiful and sexy. Sexy than a motherfucker.
All right, that's good.
And she said, And she was like, wow, whatever. She was like asking me what I was doing tonight.
Now
I
wait,
said,
time
really,
about
not a whole lot.
wait. Okay, wait. Now we got to go back because you
Okay.
remember the main. What was the one thing she said? The main thing. I've never had what before.
She's never had a man give her the card before.
Exactly. So you already intrigued her right there. Okay, that was you intrigued
Right.
her. 2 days
Right.
later, she hits you back asking you what you doing, right?
Right.
Now, what do you think when she asks you what you doing? What do you think that means?
Basically, she's got some interest. She want to get with me.
All right. Hey, okay. Right. And what did you say when she asked you what you were doing?
I told her I was just chilling, nothing, trying to set up a different tactic to it because usually that'd be me out going over there. But I was like, let me think about it a little bit more. I just kind of told her I was just tired. I didn't really feel like coming out.
Well, wait.
And
Well, wait. Why?
I really just didn't want to go over there at the time. I just didn't at the time.
Right. Now, wait. Now, mind you, I just want to get this straight. You approached her because you wanted to smash. Yes or no?
Right.
Right. You approached because you wanted to smash.
Right.
Opportunity presented itself, and you telling me you didn't want to take it?
I did, but then I kind of thought about, well, maybe I'm going about it wrong. Maybe I should do it on my time.
Wait. Remember one thing I always tell you guys, that sometimes the sun, the moon, and the stars are going to line up. And if you approach her like a man, she's going to test the waters to see if you about what you say you're about. Remember? It's always, now just give me a description of the old girl. How she look, yo?
Man, like I was saying in the female, she's 5'5", dark skin, curves everywhere, nice round ass, about 150, 155, something like that.
Oh, so she got a nice body. She got a nice body. And that and let me get it straight. That nice body wanted to see you 2 days later. But you didn't.
Right.
But now look, let's be honest here. I think number one, you were probably shocked that she got back at you. And I think you were shocked.
I was.
I think you were shocked that she kind of threw you off because she was more aggressive. Now, that's what I'm taking. So if I'm wrong, correct me, but that's what I think right now. I think that you weren't prepared.
You're very right.
Right. So, but see, okay, you've been listening to me for a few months. What do I always tell you about the warrior? He must be what? Prepared, right? You've got to be ready. Yeah, you got to be ready at all times because you never know when that moment is going to happen. And here you are. This is a beautiful woman, beautiful body. Then all of a sudden, she getting at me. She's calling me like she's supposed to, but then she's being more aggressive by like, "What are you doing? What's up? What you want to get into?" type shit. That kind of threw you off a little bit, right?
It did throw me off.
Yeah.
I was like, huh?
Yeah, because you wasn't used to a woman saying nothing like that to you, huh?
Nah, not like that. No.
Right. And you were like, "Oh shit, that shit that Dean be teaching fucking works. What the fuck what am I gonna do now?" So
exactly.
I know, dog. That's what I'm saying, man. Come on, man. Y'all motherfuckers. Y'all like, man, Steve shit don't work. Then when that shit be jumping off, y'all be like, what the fuck do I do now? Oh shit, she's getting at me. Hey, dog, thighs and ass, huh?
Yeah.
Thighs and ass. And you know what? I can tell you another thing. You know, I'm gonna be right on this one. You thought you were like, dude, I got this bitch. I never imagined I would have a woman like this coming at me the way she is. Because I'm sure this is probably the first time a beautiful, sexy black woman came at you like that. Am I right?
You're right. And usually I'm throwing out the dinners, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Stuff like that.
Yeah. But see how we cut shit down. But again, you just remember. And then listen, there's no knock on you. You just wasn't prepared, man. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's just that this is why I stress to you guys at the end of the day, you've got to be prepared for everything that happens because you never know when it is going to happen. Okay, so when she said that to you, now again, she's like, "What you doing?" Now, trust me, when a woman says that, they talking about getting together because remember, okay, let's take a step back. I want you to think of this before we continue. Now, you came at her like a what? Man. Right?
Man.
You told her what was up like a what?
Like a man.
You You told her what you wanted to do, like a what?
Like a man.
Okay. So how do you think she wanted? Who do you think she would? In her eyes, who do you think she was talking to?
The man.
A man, right? That's why
Right.
she. You know why? Because that's why she cut through the bullshit. Why? Because guess what? We as men, we cut through the dates and the bullshit. We don't have to spend no money and shit. Matter of fact, as you can see,
Right.
she was dead on your ass. But again, I understand that you were intimidated by her beauty. I mean, a lot of guys see women with fat asses, thighs, hips, everything you've always wanted, and you say to yourself, "Man, I wish I can get that, dog. If I get that, man, I'm gonna tear it up." And what happened was the
Right.
opportunity to presented itself, and you kind of got a little nervous because you were kind of out of your element, so to speak, because in your wildest dreams,
Right.
you would never imagine a beautiful black woman with a beautiful body, number one, calling you and then asking you what you doing, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right. Right.
Dog, this is what I do, man.
And before Steve, I mean, I'm like the what's up, baby, the hey mama, that type of stuff.
Right.
What's up, little mama?
Yeah,
What's
but
up,
you went with that excuse me, how you doing? I mean, right, like I told you, right?
That's right.
All right. So then what happened next? She asked you what you doing and shit like that. So what happened after that shit?
So after that, I didn't prolong the conversation. I just I'd call you tomorrow or something. And, we kind of ended, she's like, good night.
Wait, stop. Wait. We got, this is why I'm recording. Wait, let me get this straight now. A beautiful black woman. Nice, beautiful, thick ass, hips and thighs, titties, everything you've always wanted.
Right.
She asked you what you want to do, and you were like, "I'll talk to you tomorrow."
Yeah, I did say that shit.
I know you was hitting yourself up on the head. I know you was like, "Damn."
I did, man. I got up, man. Sit straight. What the fuck did I just do?
Well, and it's okay if you were nervous. I mean, that happens, dog. That shit happens. But I'm listening. Yeah. So you told her that you'll get at her tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
And she started texting you after that. Am I correct?
She did.
So
she did.
Wait. Now look. Still, even though you fucked up, she's still trying to get at you. What did she text you?
She was like, I'm thinking about you.
And wait. When she said I'm thinking about you, what'd you say?
I said that's good.
All right. What state do you live in?
I'm in Georgia.
Georgia. Is there like a lot of woods out there? Because I remember I was in Fort Benning, Georgia, but there's a lot of woods out in Georgia, right?
There is.
Yeah. Are they like woods where you could like kill a motherfucker and put their body where no one can find it and shit?
They are.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna come down. What I need you to do is go ahead and kill me.
Oh man, nah.
Because this is what you. She said to you that I'm thinking about you, and what did you say back to her?
And I was like, that's good.
You don't have any of the products, do you?
Not yet. I'm working on that. I know I need it.
No doubt. No, it's all good. But
yeah.
What do you, when you said that's nice, what did you say? That's nice?
No, I said that's good.
That's good. And what did she say?
Yeah.
What did she say after that?
And then she was like, she really want to see me.
Wait. Then she told you all right, let me get.
Yeah.
All right. Let me tell you what you're going through right now. And a lot of guys do that, okay? There's a few things that's going on. You're not used to messing around with beautiful women. You're kind of shocked that you got one. You're kind of intimidated by her aggressiveness. And I think you're a little intimidated by her body because you're probably saying to yourself, you know what? If I get this pussy, what am I gonna do with it? Or you know what I mean? It's like you're kind of. I'm not saying you're stressing, but you're like, oh my God, this is like never happened where like a woman is not only calling me, she's texting me, and she's trying to get at me.
Right.
And and all your life has been the total opposite, I presume. It's always been you going after her, right? It's always been you kissing her ass and taking her out to dinners and stuff, right? Am I correct?
You're right, man. Going after the number, getting it,
Right,
that
right,
type of thing.
right. Yeah, because I went out last night and shit, and I'm at the dinner table, and I'm looking at this couple like two doors down from me. Motherfucker took her out, and they were just, he didn't even talk to her. She didn't talk to him. She was on her phone. So I'm sure all that shit is going on with you. But now you're you got yourself in a situation where everything lined up, and I know it is. I won't say it's scary because I'm not saying you're a scary person. It's just nerve wracking when things go right for you. Finally, you're like, oh my God, it's here, but I don't fucking know what to do. I mean, I've never been in a situation where some beautiful, thick, beautiful black woman is fucking dead on my ass. Am I correct?
That's right. That's right, man. You hit the nail on the head.
So how are you feeling about? I mean, what's going on? What is your thoughts on that? I mean, are you nervous because of the fact that that she is that aggressive because you're not used to an aggressive woman, and you just feel like, well, she might be too aggressive, or what's going on in what's your thoughts right now?
Well, just trying to change up my tactics. That's the main thing. Instead of trying to go after her so much, trying to hang back a little bit.
But wait,
but
okay, but this is the problem. You're trying to change up a tactic when you don't have to change up the tactic because all she's doing is laying on the Serengeti, like saying, "Take me." She's like, you got this, you got it. All you got to do is show me that you're the same guy that you were. That when you approached me, you're that same guy, right?
Right.
But she's not. I don't know if she's getting that from you. Because I really do think, and just be honest here, I really do think if you did go see her, or she came and saw you, that you'd be like, oh my God, the performing aspect was like, oh my God, I don't want to mess this up. You know what I mean? Would that be kind of where you're at right now?
Well, the next, I'm gonna go back to where I was. The next day, we text off and on. She was like, "Hey, what's up?" and everything. I was like, "I tell you what." How about we get up later on tonight?
All right.
And she was like, okay. And I said, we'll go get some ice cream later on tonight.
Whoa! Hey. All right. You know how I tell you guys there's you sometimes y'all go A to B, B to C, C to D because it's that order, right?
Right.
And I feel you're doing that. But the only time you're not supposed to do that is when she's showing you that she wants to bypass. She doesn't want to go out with you. She wants to come inside. Does that make any sense?
Gotcha.
Think about it. And now look, I just want you to look at it. Think of the signals. She called you. She told you how good you look. She texted you, said, I'm thinking about you. When you asked her to want to go out, she was really like, yes, let's do it. She was down like 4 flats. Now, what you kind of messed up in doing is you're like, well, let's go out for ice cream. You're already past. You're past ice cream, dude. You're past ice cream. This is where, and again, you got some. I guess you got the link to the poetry and shit, the erotic poetry.
I did.
Shit. Right. But this is where you remember. I don't know if you listened to the show we did last week, but this is where you paint the picture and set the stage. You know what, baby? I got a good idea. Why don't we do this? Why don't you go ahead and put something sexy on? Why don't you come over here and let me make? Can you cook?
Oh yeah, I'm good at cooking.
Okay, well then, what can you make? What's your favorite meal? What can you make?
You name it.
What is your favorite?
I can do steaks. I do steaks really well.
So then, why don't you come over here? I throw a few steaks on the grill. I put up a few steaks. You come over here, we can chill, and have a good time and spend a little quality time together. You see what I'm saying? Now, is that something that you feel that you're too nervous to say, or is it just too much, too fast, too soon? What's your
No,
thoughts on that?
no, that should have been the direction I should have headed in. Like I said, we actually went out, and got the ice cream or whatever.
Right, okay, you went out and got ice cream. Now, tell me what happened when you saw her. What'd you do when you saw her?
I was shocked. I was like, she was dolled up even more than when I saw her the first time.
No, I don't care about how she was looking because I know she was fine as fuck. What did you do?
Right. So gave her a hug when she opened the door, and everything. She was like, you really smell good. Had me some cologne on, whatever.
All right.
And she was like, I'm so glad you came out and everything. She was like, you holding everything to the words you actually came. I was like, yeah. Man, what else was I gonna do? I was like, I'm not gonna let you pass me by like that.
Yeah.
She smiled and
okay.
She actually put her arm around my waist. I was like, what?
Again, it threw you. Again, you're not. Again, you wasn't used to a woman doing this stuff. So I mean, it's cool. You're like, damn. I think Steve's shit is working.
dude, it's man. Once I get the harness of it, man, I can imagine.
So then what happened? What happened then?
After she put it on, I grabbed the ass. She smiled and everything.
Hey, when you grabbed that ass was soft as a motherfucker, wasn't it?
Man, I'm talking about like some Kleenex or something, man. Some Charmin.
And think about this. This is somebody, you took what I taught you. This is somebody you pulled in days because you know and I know that before you started fucking with me, it would take you fucking probably weeks. I mean, you have to do dinners. You have to bend over backwards. And here it is, the woman that you've always wanted with the body, the ass, the titties. She dead on your ass, man. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine?
I have to run around to get it,
Yeah, could you imagine if you did a kissing 101 technique on her? Shit. All right, so then what happened? So you grabbed her ass and everything like that, and then what happened?
Yeah, we went and got the ice cream and everything, and then went and got a room, and whatever, because you got kids at the house and stuff. So.
Right. So you fucked that night?
Yeah, I fucked that night. I set up the room. I had some
cameras
up in there, man.
Wait. Hey, I'm commend you on this, but think about this. You said to yourself, I know you were thinking, damn, if I follow Steve and got it like this with the shit I don't know.
Dude, man, I'd be like an iceberg. I'd be straight cold, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So you did, but you did smash though. You smashed it, right? Now, did you look?
Yeah,
did you try to use any of the techniques that I tried to teach, or did you just did your own thing?
I just did my own thing.
Okay, so
I did my own thing.
All right, so you smashed, and what happened then?
And then she was like, "That was amazing and everything." You know what I'm saying? She had there sitting on there talking and holding on to me. She did ask me. She was like, how many other women you got?
Hey, you like this motherfucking Steve be on that shit. Dog,
I was like,
what'd I tell you?
I had a moment. I looked up and I said, thank you.
So that was you looking up in the air, be like, thank you, Steve. That was a thank you, Steve moment.
Yeah, man. Because she was like, how many other women do you have? He's like, you're such a great man. And she actually made it a point. She said, you're a man.
How did that feel?
I was like,
talk to me. How did that make you feel when
it
you
was like off the chest, man?
Dog, think about this. This is the woman that this is probably the woman that you always thought, man, I would love to fuck someone like this. You know what I mean? You know how it is when you see them. I mean, this woman's got the body. This woman's got all the things that I've ever wanted, man. I'm sure the old you would be like, you know what? I'll just look at her and just look from afar and look from a distance, and I just wish I could fuck someone like this. But you follow.
I wouldn't approach them.
Yeah, you followed what we were showing you. Number one, you approached it the way we did, and she saw you as a man, and you got her. You fucked it, man. Hey, dog. I know when you bent that little thick ass over and you say, God damn it, dude, this is the same. This is shit I see in porn, man. It's like, oh my God, I'm tearing this motherfucker ass up.
I see that porn, man. Flexibility. Oh my God.
Yeah, so you love that shit. So then, but the best part about it is, I guess, at the end of the day, she was like, "You're a man, huh?" She was like, you the kind of motherfucker that I can fuck with because of how the fuck you are and shit. Am I correct?
That's right. That's right.
Wow, man. So how's that?
And
Go ahead.
and when they text you in the morning and you don't have to put in no effort for it, oh my gosh.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. So I mean, so is she texting you now and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, she texted me earlier this evening
Hey, now
asking
let me
what I
ask you a
was
question.
doing.
Did you eat her pussy?
I did.
All right. Now listen. Right. All right. So I'm gonna tell you what I want you to text her.
All right.
All right. Go get a piece of paper. I'm gonna give you one for free since you listened a little bit.
All right. Let me go ahead and get this pen circle up, man. All right, I'm ready.
All right. First thing you're gonna say is, "What's up, sexy?"
Right. Okay.
Say, I just want to let you know that I had a great time. Was it last night?
No, this was like this was 2 weeks ago. The initial meeting with her and going out.
All right.
But
When's the last time you smashed?
man, like last Tuesday.
Okay. Say, I had a great time with you last Tuesday.
Mhm.
Say, I got an idea. So why don't we do this?
Okay.
Say, why don't you bring that sexy? Did you name the pussy yet?
Yep, it's Strawberry.
All right. So why don't you bring Strawberry over here where I can kind of take care of her the way I want to take care of her? Let me know when you're done. I'll tell you some more.
Okay.
Because now we're about to paint a picture.
Gotcha. All right.
And say, next thing you want to say is that this is what I like to do. I like to go ahead and put some steaks on the grill.
Mhm.
Let me know when you're done.
Okay, hold on just a sec.
Does she drink wine?
Nah, she doesn't really drink like that.
Okay. Let me know you're done.
Okay, got it.
Some steaks on the grill. Some nice relaxing music.
Okay.
And then put steaks on the grill, some nice relaxing music, and me taking care of you the way
Mhm.
I want to take care of you and Strawberry.
Okay.
You tell her, don't bring nothing but a smile. Say, I'll do the rest.
Okay.
Remember, dog, like, this is why the poetry shit comes in there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
And I had some poetry in between here and there, and she's amazed at that because no other guy's never done that before.
Exactly. Well, what I'm saying is when you rubbing it, look. Tell her it's gonna be steak and strawberry
Mhm.
with a little bit of dessert afterwards. Now, the dessert you're gonna give her is the body massage. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
The dessert you're gonna give her is going to you get some lotion, you put it in the microwave, you microwave that shit for about 15 seconds. Make it real warm when she's after you get done fucking and she's laying on the bed. Tell her you'll be right back. Now listen. Then say, look, say I don't know what your. Then write this. Is very important. Say I don't know what your plans. I don't know what your plans are. But say if you can stay the night. Say if you can stay the night. You'll be able to get some of my famous French toast.
Mm-hmm.
And that's that's the when you come over. I mean the French toast thing I got. You can watch that video on how to make French toast or whatever. You know what I mean? The way I cook that shit up.
Right.
But then just say, look, just let me know, give me a date and a time, and say I look forward to hearing from you, sexy. Or I look forward to hearing from you, baby.
Mm-hmm.
And say, hey, look, P.S. Rub strawberry one time for me because that's all I'm thinking about doing. I'm a bad motherfucker, dog.
Man.
Oh man, they just don't know. This is some cold shit, dog. But no, this is like, man. This is like a testimonial without being a testimonial. It's like you follow the shit that we. Now let me ask you: was David? Could you ever do this with David D'Angelo?
Man, no, man. I was steady trying to figure out what he was saying. It was like it was like he was talking about some crap about imagine yourself in a hot air balloon and all this crap, and you're above them and all this. I was like, what the hell? That's when I stopped reading it. But
Well, our stuff is pretty straightforward. You would say, huh? Pretty simple, pretty easy to do.
It's basic, straightforward, and it works. And as a guy, you think, well, you got to do this, you got to do that, the other, and all, and they don't take all that.
Just and what's crazy is that you are fucking the woman of your dreams, man. You're probably fucking the chick that you jerk off to a lot. You like, dude. I mean, because think about this. You like, dude. What I wouldn't give to get a black woman with a fat ass, thick body, look good, and she's all into me. You know what I mean? That's like, that's the perfect scenario. Am I correct?
That's right. That's right.
And now you got that shit, fam. You got that shit, and you haven't even really got you haven't got anything except the basic stuff. But dog, you win it. But wait till you later on when you start learning the 5 play, the making out, the fucking 101. I mean, look, the good thing about it is she sees you as a man. That's the best thing about it right now. She sees you as a man. And she's really appreciating what you're doing, man. And when you send her that, she's gonna be blown the fuck away. She's gonna eat that shit up, man.
We'll get on in a minute, man. And the thing about it, I'm like, man, before I was like, my whole approach was off, like I said earlier, the hey baby and what's up and little bullshit like that.
Yeah.
It's throwing stuff up, hoping it sticks, as you could say.
Right, and that's why we tell you we don't want you to do that shit. We just want you to chop that shit up, man. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like you're doing right now and shit. So, but you see it now. And as far as the how's it? As far as the poetry and stuff, are you gonna start to use some of those words and stuff, or?
Oh, most definitely. I'm gonna get me a pen and some paper out. Write it down. I'm gonna go to one of these poetry things, man, and read some of it.
Good man. You about that work. I'm proud of you, man. That's good, man. It's just
I wasn't working before like this. I wasn't, putting off and all this old kind of finding excuses for I shouldn't.
And now, and you know what? And the best thing about it, what you understand, is now that you got the woman of your dreams, your confidence is gonna go up that much higher. I mean, what did you say to yourself when she was like, are you seeing anybody else? Like we always be talking about shit. What did you say to yourself?
I said, man, she sees experience in me or something.
Yeah.
Like pick up on it. It's like she sensed it.
No, man, that's that's good shit, man. I'm proud of you, man. I think you did an excellent job, man, and you just got to keep on this wave, keep doing what you're doing, and you're gonna be fine. But the thing that's important here is you got to maintain that. You got to hold that line. She wants a man. Man, again, I know it's crazy that, I always tell you, you don't have to take these bitches out on a date, man. You know what I mean? I'm not saying a date. Like I say, what you're doing is as what I don't consider a date, because you went and had some ice cream, y'all had a good time, y'all got a room, you smash. I mean, she was throwing that,
Right.
she was throwing it, and think about this. You were like, dude, I didn't do much of anything, but how old are you, man?
I'm 30. I just turned 38 the 14th.
Yeah, so you were like, for like all this time before this, I was bending over backward. I was doing shit the wrong way. You were like,
I was, Steve. I was doing shit the wrong way, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. The media, mom, all that shit fucked me up, thinking I have to go down to Zales. I have to take them out to dinner. It don't take all that. I realized, I watch guys that actually, have a lot of success with women just in general. And I'm like, they don't do all that shit. Something ain't right.
right, exactly. So what would you say? What would you say to anybody listening to this right now that are like, I don't know, Steve don't know what he's talking about. Steve can't get women. Da, 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 da. What would you say to those guys, man?
You got to start walking in the other direction and listen to what Steve tell you.
Yeah, because hey, dog, your dream. I guess your dream has come true, dog. You got, man. Look, he's like, like we talking the bottom heavy, thick thighs and ass, titties. I mean, the whole nine.
Man, it was nice. It is nice, man.
Now what you what you can do here? Go ahead. Go ahead. What'd you say?
Oh, my bad, Steve. She started sending me pictures and shit, man.
Oh, you got man? Send me a photo. I'm not gonna show no one. Send me a photo. Let me see what you got. Let me see what you're working with.
I got you.
Send me a photo. You. Yeah, but what I'm saying is that you have the slow music, right? You got the music going, and when you are rubbing her body down, utilize some of the poetry that I have and say that shit in her ear while you rubbing her down. It's gonna be a rap.
Right.
It's gonna be a rap, man. It's gonna be a motherfucking rap. That's why I tell you, man. You gotta get your mouthpiece together. Remember, it's being able to write it, express it, and backing it up. So remember, those are the three major things that you got to do, and you're doing a good job, man. I'm really proud of you, man. You just started doing this, and you're just taking the crumbs. But you know what's so good about it? The crumbs are helping you, man. The crumbs are getting you where you want to go. So that's a real positive, big dog. It's a positive. So anyway, but anything else happening that you want with her or anything? Or
well, it's good, man. She respects me, She feels the way she comes at me like she got to get her shit together to be around me. So that's another thing.
Hey, how does that feel? Like, hey, look. Let me tell you, before you fuck with me and you was fucking with the mother motherfuckers, you would see her, you would thought she wasn't even in your league. You thought she didn't even have a chance, didn't you?
I didn't. A snowball in hell, yo.
Snowball in hell. Then you start fucking with us and you realize that, look, when you man about your shit, the women will really compromise and they will work hard to get with you. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, and and I guess it's happening now because, like you said, she's doing everything she can to fit you and fit what you want, right?
That's right.
Last thing I want to know, how does that make you feel though? How does that feel knowing you got that power now, man?
Man, it's a wonderful feeling, Steve. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a wonderful feeling. I mean, it's like a weight off me, It makes other things in life fall in place too, because you're going towards a good mind state,
Yeah, and your confidence is gonna go up that much higher. And
there you go.
Yeah, so hey, man, I'm really proud of you. I congratulate you, but I had to do this. I had to record this one because I was like, I had to see what the fuck this is going. But it looks like it's going good for you. So yeah, but yeah, keep on that shit and keep jumping on that poetry. Grab that shit, send her that text message, and give her a time that she will never forget, man. Okay.
Gotcha, man. Gotcha. And it's showing through other people too. I go in the stores or whatever. Women just start coming up to me. I guess it's because I'm more confident about myself and the way I move, the way I do stuff.
And what are they doing? What are they saying to you, brother?
They come up and hold conversation. Hey, how you doing? and ask me all kind of questions.
And what you got to look, bro. You gotta work on this, man.
I
If
do.
they
I
coming
do.
at you, man, look, you'll be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm sorry, I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. My name is, and yours. Okay, well, and then you take what they talking about. Dog. Always remember, man. Women notice guys that know what the fuck they doing at the end of the day, fam. That's how this
Right.
thing works.
That's right.
And
And it got crazy one time, man. I went in the store and I started talking to this cashier chick,
mhm.
and the other one that would never say anything to me. She saw me talking to her, and she started butting in, trying to take over the conversation. So what I'm
Mm.
saying, at the end of the day, I gave them both my card, man.
How did dog look at you, man? Look, and you would have never done that before, huh?
Never done that before because I was always trying to catch them by themselves. That was my hiccup. Never talked
Yeah.
to both of the women.
How that make you feel hollering at these motherfuckers? How that make you feel hollering at them at the same time, giving them both your number? How that you? That's some man
And
shit,
I was
dog.
like,
That's some
hey,
man.
brother, or somebody, what I'm saying?
Dog, that's some man shit right there, dog. You never thought in your wildest dreams you'd be able to do some shit like that, huh?
Never did. Never did, Steve. Never did, man. And like I said, doing it, going through the whole, what the media puts in your head, these TV shows, you know, that really fucked me up. It really messed me up, man.
Yeah, I understand, man. But now you finally you can say that you home now, and finally you got it together where you're following, you're listening. You're kind of you're listening. I would say at 80%. Yeah, and I say 90 because you kind of the other shit you talk about. But again, you're getting the confidence, and you see why the fuck like we all arrogant and shit. You see what I'm saying? Why we so
Right.
cocky? Because the one thing that you'll notice, even with the poetry, is that I'm doing the things that nobody else is going to do. I'm gonna look. I know this to be a fact. Most guys won't do that. Think about it before you even heard. I mean, you didn't even think for a second. Why would I even want to write poetry? Why would I even want to do something like that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you could see that.
I was like, why?
Yeah, you were like why? You're like why? But now when you throw her that email or that message, it's gonna all come to play. Because when you rubbing her ass down and you talking that yak in her ear, dog, she gonna cream over that shit, fam. She gonna
Mm,
cream. She gonna cream over that shit. Because she gonna be like, this motherfucker got a mouthpiece, and not only does he have a mouthpiece, then I got to work that much harder to do what he wants me to do. I've got to show the fuck up for him.
that's
So
it, man. Before it wasn't like that. You're right, man. You're so right, man. Oh my gosh.
yeah, and you
Before I
got
was out running around their tails and trying to kiss their ass, and never no more, never no more, man. Like you
yeah.
said, if they do that, they're gone. I'm not gonna tolerate bullshit like that. If I see it going that way, I'm not gonna tolerate. You're gone.
Right,
That's
right,
just
no
it.
doubt, no doubt, and that's the thing I love about what you're doing here, man. It's just trusting that at the end of the day, I got your back. You know what I mean? And I want you to have the women, but I want you to be able to do what you. I mean, I know your next thing is probably kicking yourself. Is like, dude, if I would have known this shit back then, that's probably the thing.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Oh man.
yeah.
Oh man. Man. I can't even say nothing about it. I'd be telling where I'd be right now.
Yeah, yeah, I know you be smashed, but again, look what you're doing though. You going at all these chicks, they seeing something different in you. You got a positive attitude. You're real cocky. You're arrogant. You're doing your thing. So, uh, what's happening is that these women are feeling you, dog, and that's what I'm saying. They can tell a motherfucker that has that different thing. They don't know what it is, but it draws them in to want to know what it is. And that's what I'm saying, fam. You got that, dog. That's what you got.
Right.
You got something that they want.
Right. And one thing about it, I'm believing in it. You know what I'm saying? Building up my confidence. That was part of my problem too. Building up my confidence a little more.
Yep.
And
And the thing about it is, it's growing and growing and growing. And like I say, it's never going to stop. You just got to keep going. But I promise you, when you start to add on the other stuff to it, man, you think you a beast now. You think you beasting now, dog. I promise you. When you get all the rest of the shit down, dog, oh man, it's gonna be a motherfucking rap, damn. It's gonna be a
Yeah, man.
motherfucking rap.
Like I said, I'm trying to get change right, and I'm gonna get those courses, man, because I'm looking at first thing I think I'm gonna get into, if it sounds right to you, man, the conversation.
Oh
Work
yeah,
on my mouth.
yeah. You got to work on your mouthpiece, but now there's something else you got to work on. You got to work on sex, because
Yeah.
you about to you. Hey, look. The thing that we about to move into in November, but sexual confidence, man. You gotta, man. I'm telling you, dog. You gotta be ready to talk that yak to these women, because the majority of women out there are don't have passion. They're lacking passion. They're lacking guys to make them feel sexy, and that's where. Remember, the poetry stuff that you're getting is just another aspect of you, just another part
Hmm.
that you can give women that most guys won't do. Because even though you cooler than the other side of the pillow on one hand, you still got to be able
Hmm.
to shift it down when the moment is right. You know what I mean? It's all about moments and when you want to present yourself with your warrior. So that's the cool thing about all this shit, brother. But you doing that yak, man. You doing your thing, man. And I just want to say, man, that's some really good shit, fam. That's some really good shit. And look at you. You got these women just coming up to you, just talking to you just about anything, huh?
That's pretty much it, man. They feel comfortable approaching me, and I'm like, what? Where did this come from? Before, I just walked by, they wouldn't say anything, or I'd say something, they wouldn't notice
Yeah,
it.
now they notice it and all this other shit,
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, that shit,
That is
yeah. Yeah, no, that's cool, man. That's cool beans, brother. And that's basically how we want things to happen, man. It's just like I say, you're still, and the best part about it, you're still unlocking yourself, you're getting to know yourself. We gotta get you to
that's
forge
right.
that
I'm
key.
not
Yeah,
there yet.
yeah,
Getting there.
yeah. This is only the beginning of you, man. And this is a very good start. And I'm glad that you trusted us enough to really, say, okay, man. These guys really know what they're talking about, and they ain't bullshitting me around. You know what I mean? So,
Sitting around, man.
right. So
It's the
that,
truth.
yeah, we just try to keep shit 1,000, fam, and just try to make sure that you get what you need. But like I say, man, just listen to the poetry, write that shit down, because this is the moment. Like I say, and this is why I tell you guys to listen. Don't, I'm not trying to show off and say, look, this is what I can do. You can't do it type
That's right.
shit. I'm just, like I say, this is something that I was taught a long time ago, man. You gotta be able to look, man. The one thing that you got going for you, and the fact that you are listening to this shit, or even starting to listen, is that you got the advantage that most guys don't have. Most husbands, most boyfriends, most guys that live, just because, see, a lot of motherfuckers think they safe. You know what I mean? They just because they
Yeah.
got a woman and shit, they think just because she up under me, she's safe. I don't have to do all of that, what they consider corny and all that other stuff. But like I said in my last show, it's an emotional imprint. Women want to feel sexy. And if you
That's
can
right.
make her feel sexy, and you can make her do that through your words, oh man, you just you are the unattainable man. And that means you can fuck just about any kind of bitch you want. Doesn't matter, married, single, you can fuck them all, dog. And at the end of the day, that's what I'm trying to get you to do.
That's
Again,
right.
yeah, but don't get mad at me if some married women try to fuck you down. You gotta do what you
Hey,
gotta do.
yeah, yeah. Hey, I went down that road, man. But where I fucked up, this woman was really experienced sexually. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you, I fucked that up, man.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying.
And
Yeah, yeah. Well, no, but that's the point I'm trying to make. You don't have the experience sexually, but you're going to learn that sooner or eventually, which is good. But the
mm,
don't get intimidated. Don't beat yourself up by for it or of it, and don't be intimidated by it. But yeah, man, when you get with a married woman, a woman like that, she that's all she about. She just want to fuck. You know what I mean? She don't really want the relationship and shit. She just want to feel sexy. Most women don't feel sexy anymore. She just wants to feel sexy again.
right,
And she is willing to suck a dick and fuck you over that shit. You know what I mean? So
right, man.
yeah. So yeah, man, you good, man. You cooking with Crisco and shit, my bruh. So
Yeah, yeah, man. Like I said, I'm gonna get your products, man. I made that dedication to myself. I got to handle this because it's time for me to change, man up, and make myself better. I ain't blaming these women no more. It's me. I got to change me.
yeah,
That's
well,
all.
how was it before when you were blaming yourself before? How, I mean, then you were blaming women. Why was you doing that? I'm just curious. Why was you doing it then?
Well, I'm thinking maybe they're stuck up, or what I'm saying, they something wrong with them. Why I'm a great guy? Why aren't they with me? But I was too much of a nice guy. That's
Right,
why.
right, right. And I'm not, and I listen. And at the end of the day, like I always say, I'm a nice guy. I just got standards, man. You know what I mean? And I know if I get hold of that pussy, it's a wrap. I mean, and again, you can hear through the. You listen to the poetry, you hear the lyrics and the words, man. I mean, I'm gonna drop more stuff, but dude, come on, man. Talk that shit to
Yeah.
these women like that. They
It's
love
still,
that shit.
and I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, wait, what'd you say now?
I was listening to a little bit of it
Yeah,
off and on this evening,
yeah,
and I was like, what the fuck? Did he just say that? I listened to the one. Matter of fact, when I was on in the chat room the other night, where he was like, it was like sensations, thrills, and I forget the other part of
yeah,
it. It was
yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, she's talking about the shower and the water, and I was like, okay, yeah, this sounds like some shit that would turn a woman on.
Yeah, well, y'all. Hey, I just wanted to show you that I'm not. Y'all tell me I can write it, dog. But I mean, I learned this along. It takes time to learn, but
Hmm.
what's good for you is if you just keep doing it, man. Dude, come on, man, dude. It's gonna be a wrap. It's gonna be a wrap, fam.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know that to be. Yeah, it's gonna be a wrap, dog. So you just gotta keep at it, and you just gotta realize that at the end of the day, that I got you, and we gonna get you right. We gonna get you right. So just keep studying that. But like I say, when she come through though, all right, make sure. Look. I'm gonna walk you through this shit. You go back and listen to this replay afterwards. I'm just gonna walk you through it. When she walked through that
Gotcha.
door, you open the door. You grab her hand, kiss her hand, okay? Spin her
Okay.
around, bring her up to you, bring it into you. Take your head and put it right underneath her ear by her neck. Take a light smell and tell her how good she smell, right?
Hmm.
And then close the door, push her up against the door, kiss her, stop, and then tell her how good she tastes. Oh man, come on, dog. Come on, man. I'm sorry. Come on, man. Come
That's
on, man.
so.
Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about,
Damn.
man. Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. But guess what?
Yeah.
But you know what you're doing? You're setting a standard that most guys have never had before. Most guys be like, "Hey,
You
come on in, come on inside, come on in." No, 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 no. I want her to
Yeah, no, it
remember.
is all wrong.
I want her to remember that with the guys before her, before you, and if there's any after you, that you have set a standard. Because when she at that door, she is not even gonna expect what the fuck you about to do. You gonna take you what we this is what we call taking her breath away. You gonna take her motherfucking breath away, fam. Okay?
Whew.
So yeah. But have your music and shit. But like I said, after you get done, matter of fact, hey, yo, do this move. Yo, make sure when she come over and everything, I want you to undress her. Now look, did you get the Bluetooth? Do you have Bluetooth speakers? Because they only like
I do.
$9 at best. Okay, good. Set that shit up. Got the Bluetooth speaker. Now again, when I release the new products, I'm gonna have the music for y'all for free and show y'all how to get it for free. I'm gonna do all that shit. But what I want you to do is when you get her, remember, I want you to get some candles. I want you to turn the lights out. Okay, turn the lights out.
Hmm.
Now you remember. You listen. Remember the peroxide, the peroxide, and
Yeah.
yes, yeah. I want you to do all that shit, man. Put the cologne on the soap. Put that in you. But listen,
Hmm.
when you have her in the shower and the music's going, okay? Because I know I always want you. The only reason I want you to clean her for yourself, but what I want you to do is I want you to push her up against that motherfucking shower with the lights out, and I just want you to kiss her. But When you kissing her and when you touching her, hit her with the fucking poetry. You don't have to be like baby roses or red violet. No, I don't want you to do that. I just want you to be like you know what? I know, you know what? Wait, no, you already licked on strawberry, so you can just talk about strawberry. Say you know what? There's nothing there's nothing that you can do right now that'll prevent me from going down and touching that pretty, wet, soft, juicy pussy of yours. And then what you do is when you got her up against the wall, okay? Now look, this is what I want you to practice today or tomorrow. I want you to get a towel, okay? When you're in the shower, wet the towel and put it over your fucking face and practice breathing out the side of your mouth. I know it sounds crazy, but the reason I'm saying that is because when you go down and eat that pussy, you don't have to lick and breathe. I don't want you to suffocate. So because no, I'm just showing you some smooth shit because the water's gonna be all in your face and you're gonna have your pussy in your mouth. So you have to breathe out the side of your mouth and shit. But you know what I'm saying is do all that, dry her off, bring her into the bed. Now, if you really want to be smooth and look, the choice is yours. I don't know if you want to fuck tonight or if you want to be more romantic. If you want to be more romantic, what I would do is I go to the flower store and tell him to get that. Just say I want some petals. Give me some rose petals.
Yeah, rose petals.
Yeah. Then when you got her on the bed and shit, go in the drawer, grab the rose petals, and just sprinkle her ass like that motherfucker be sprinkling that salt type bullshit on food. Sprinkle those, well, sprinkle those rose petals on her ass, and then go ahead and look. You ain't fucking tonight, y'all. You fucked the other night. You fucked the other time, right?
Yeah.
Now it's time to shift it down. Slow that shit up. Then after that, you go ahead and get the lotion, rub her body down, and then you go ahead and use the poetry then as well. You see what I'm saying? Remember, let me write the lyrics. Let me do all that till you good enough. But take what I have, write that shit down, and use that. Okay, yeah, no doubt, man. I want you, hey dog. At the end of the day, when she leaves that house, you're the standard. That's what I want. You are the standard at the end of the day. Okay.
On the standard, yeah.
Yeah, and that every man before you she can't even, she's like, oh my God, this guy's perfect. I'm in love with him. He's perfect. He touches me. He makes me feel special. I can feel the passion. He's a motherfucking man. I want her to go through a mixed array of emotions when she leaves your door, okay, big dog?
I got you.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna do that.
So grab.
Definitely gonna do that.
Yeah, so grab all that poetry, man. Grab it, form it, take whatever you want, pick from it, and just learn some things to say. You know what I mean? And then you're gonna be set, okay, fam?
I got you, my man.
All right, man. So yeah, man. Like I say, dog, you just gotta trust in your boy, man. I know what the fuck I'm doing, big dog.
Yeah, you do, man. Yeah, you got me this far, man. I before by myself and with everybody else, I was failing. I got success, and like I was saying, man, I'm not satisfied with just this battle. I want to win the war. I want.
Yeah, no doubt. So just remember, it's just simple. When she come through that door, kiss her hand, twirl her around, put your arm on her, wrap your arm underneath her waist, bring her to you. Then go in, kiss her softly on her neck, but then tell her how good she smells. Bring her inside, close the door, push her up against the door, kiss her. And then when you kiss her, you go up and tell her how good she tastes. Now, I'm going to throw one more extra for you, okay? You ready? This is going to be a little advanced. When you go in, you can go back and listen to the replay of this, but when you go in to kiss her, okay? I want you to take your right hand. Are you right-handed or left-handed?
I'm right-handed.
Okay, so when you put her up against the wall and you kiss her, take your right hand and reach down as far as you can to get to the back of her knee. And I want you to come up to go. I want you to take your right hand, come all the way up till you get to her ass cheek with the right hand and squeeze. And then with the left hand, what I want you to do is I want you to take it and rub the side of her face with your thumb, a nice strum. So you're gonna be doing 3 things at one time. I mean, again, this is advanced. This is advanced though. Okay, so now let's look.
Got you.
All right, we're gonna go over one more time. You kiss her. You kiss her hand, right? Twirl her around. You take your left hand, bring her inside, bring her to you. Kiss her neck. When you kiss her neck, tell her how good she smells. Bring her inside the house, close the door, push her up against the door. When you're pushing her up against the door, you pull your left hand from her hip, from her waist, bring that up and rub her cheek while you're kissing her. Bring your right hand down as far as you can go by to her, as far as you can reach down, and come all the way up and grab her ass while you're kissing her. And then tell her how good she tastes. So that's some advanced shit. So right then and there, you've already set the mood. You've already set the tone, dog.
Oh wow, you're right. Yeah, I'm just taking this in. Yeah, you're right. You're setting the tone.
And your boy, I'm a bad motherfucker, dog. I'm a bad motherfucker.
Damn, for sure, man. God damn, man.
I guess they can't teach you that shit in the David D book, can they?
Hell no, man. That was.
All right.
I don't even know what that was.
Yeah, well, I'm just that's just dog. That's just a little small taste of some advanced shit. But if you can pull that off, remember, most guys won't even do they won't even do a percentage of that shit because they don't know how.
Won't.
Right, you know what?
One of those guys that wasn't doing it. Yeah.
Right, because I'm sure when a girl, if she ever came over your house, you just tell her to come on in, right?
That's right. Yeah. Just come on in. Just tell them the couch.
Yeah. No. You fucking with me now. So
there you go.
Yeah. So you do that shit, man. Okay. So I'm going to wrap this up, and I'm gonna throw this shit up and shit. So, but this,
man.
Yeah. So no doubt, man. But no, you're doing a good job. But let me know. Send me some photos, man. Let me see how that bitch look. I mean that bitch. Excuse me. Let me see how your girl look. My bad, dog. You know I get it. You know.
I got you, man.
No doubt. No. Yeah. You know. Man. Yeah. So shoot me. Yeah. Let me see how she look. Let me see how old girl look, man. Let me see how that body look and shit. So.
So yeah. I got you, man.
All right, no doubt. So yeah, just keep listening to that poetry. Write that shit down. Use that shit for that night. But go ahead and send her that text message, okay? Have her come over and get the stakes rating and all that other stuff. And if you want to, y'all can shop together. If you want to do the whole nine, say, you come over early, we'll shop together. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And we all shopping together. Mm-hmm. You talk that little yak in, or you rub up on her and shit. But that we'll get to that point later. But you got everything you need. You got everything you need, man. So let me go ahead and get my ass on, man. This is a long ass testimony. It's like an hour and shit, but you get some nuggets.
Man, hey, yeah. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate what you do for all these guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody out there doing it, and I'm really grateful, man. Because before I was blind, man, straight blind.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, man. And we talked about Nia. Once you unplug yourself and you realize that there is a change that you can make, you'll do it. A lot of guys out there, they're not ready for that yet because they think we're not real. I mean, what do you mean you will have a woman calling you and a woman throwing herself at you? That's bullshit. That won't happen. But you're right. You're the perfect example of what happens when you start to do things right, man.
That's right, man. And it's like I was listening to one of your talks with Rosebud, man. You got to believe in what you're doing,
No doubt. Yeah, man. That's real ass shit, brother. All right, man. Well, let me go ahead and get my motherfucking cake ass on and shit, and I'm gonna lace this motherfucker up, and we'll chop that shit up. And let me say, send me them photos, though. Let me see how old girl look, man. See how
I got you, man.
See, let me look at that ass. Let me see how that ass look, man. So get back at your boy. Hey, remember what I told you, man. When you hitting that shit from the back, man, just take 1 second. Say, Steve, this for you, and just smack that ass one time for me, all right?
No, I got you.
No doubt. All right, man. I'm going to get back at you, fam, all right?
All right, man. Thank you.
All right, no doubt, man. Peace, bro.